58. Day 58. 4:45 in the morning. Let's go. Cold one this morning, bit of frost, but the temperatures are coming up. It's been quite nice and mild last few days, and then today we had the frost again. Awesome. Yes, hello, how are you doing? So just out, it's 4:50 in the morning. Let's go. Oh, it's a chilly one this morning. Good morning, Norma, how are you? Thanks for popping in. It's a cold one this morning, it sure is. Woo. Cold air. It's a chilly one, I tell you. We've had 2 nice days, 2 mild mornings, last 2 days, and back to some frost. But it is what it is. I think still looking quite reasonable for the next 7 days. So we have to be thankful, really, don't we, for everything else. Woo, come on. Morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. How are you doing? It's pretty cold. Robert, how are you? I am in Doncaster in South Yorkshire in the UK. Just get my 10,000 steps in. Fitness, health, trying to do all that. It is cold. Yeah, it's cold this morning. I'll warm up. Jeez, it's pretty chilly. Okay. Yes. 10 people on. Good morning. How are you? It's good to get out though and get stuff done. 24 people on. Hello. Morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Wherever you're from. Just one guy doing his walks. Walking and talking. Can't complain. I have to be thankful for getting up every day. Thankful for still doing it. Okay. Last year you don't want to be in the UK. Oh yes. Fresh as a button. Come on. Make the most of every single day. Get up, get out, make it happen. Every day's a new day. Just off to just walking before I go to work. So I come out every single day, getting my 10,000 steps in, and that's the big plan. That's what we do. It's so hot in your country. Nice. Yep, it's winter here. Last couple of days have been nice. Much milder, much warmer. But today, we woke up to a frost. Oh, the birds are singing, so that's all good. Yeah, I am a bit mental. I set my alarm for 4:45. every day, and I'm usually out walking by 5 AM. It's an hour and a half, so get back home for 6:30, and then I go and wake my wife up with a coffee at 6:45, and at 7 AM we get the kids up for school. Yeah, heated blanket. I'd sooner be out here in nature. It is winter, but also it's still 37. Wow, impressive, Bashir. Kevin, hang on. Thank you, as I say. Let's go for a different perspective. Thank you, as I say every morning, for coming on here and sharing your awesome story with us. So cheery, so nice. Thanks, Kevin. This is the aim. The aim is to help other people do the same and just change one bit of their life, or at least just get a bit happier in their life. So that's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing it. Doing it for you. Weenie Beanie. Are you Dave Landau's Australian cousin? Landau's? No. Who's Dave Landau? I don't know who he is, and I'm in the UK. Oh. That's a shame, Bashir. I'm in Doncaster in the UK. It's a beautiful day. Every day's a beautiful day. Wake up with the right mindset, the right attitude. Every day's going to be a beautiful day. Positive, happy thoughts. Come on. Let's get this done. No, it's fine. I'm only kidding with you. It's all good fun here. Good, positive, happy vibes. Super Yaya, hello again. I remember you from my previous chat. Thank you for sharing with us. The neighbourhood is beautiful, and it's nice to take a look into other areas, as you can't always travel. Keep up with your goals, and bless you. Thank you, Super Yaya, and blessings to you, and I hope you have an amazing day whenever your next day is. Tracy, good morning. How are you? Once again, here on another happy, positive, vibey kind of frozen day. You just know Manchester and London. We're actually going to Manchester soon. I think it's this Saturday or next Saturday. We've got one of those indoor skydiving experiences what we got for Christmas. My son, my daughter and myself. I'm not really keen on doing those. I've done it twice before, and I'm getting older now. I'm just not that bothered, but I guess I've got to do it. Doing it for the fun. It is pretty chilly. The time is 4:59. Just about 5 AM now. I always try to make sure I'm out on the road by 5 AM. Good morning everybody, how are you doing? Please give us a thumbs up. Please click on that subscribe button if you want to see more stuff like this. I just come out every day walking and talking, keep going, and this is day 58, I think. Day 58 of walking 10,000 steps. Michael Myers around the corner. I must have missed him. I'll wave to him when I come back. Woo! Saturday will be good, so I can watch Man City match. I don't really do football. I don't really do many sports, to be fair. Morning. Okay, it's 12 AM here with 3 foot of snow. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of snow. That's going to take some time to shift, isn't it? Weeks, probably. Jacksonville, kid. After the 10,000 steps, are you going to up it? I'm not quite sure at the moment what the plans are. I have nothing set in stone. Like I said, I've been doing it now for 58, I think it's 58 days today. I have given it some thought, as in, for a few minutes, I've wondered what I could do next, but I'm quite happy at the moment. The key goal for me is consistency. It's turning up and doing it every day, so it becomes a really good habit that sets in that you never really change. So it's just changing bad habits into good habits, really. Who is that behind me? Well, I've no idea because the camera's pointing forwards, but that's really funny. I hear that every day. Maybe someone is behind me. I don't know. What are you doing, Forrest Gump? Well, I'm just walking and talking. Forrest. The name's Forrest. Where are you, Jimmy? Doncaster, South Yorkshire, in the UK. How are you anyway? Try hitchhiking. I don't know if I've ever hitchhiked in my life. Oh, it's a fresh old morning. It really is, but I'm starting to warm up now, which is all good. All good. Is that a strip club? No. Nando's. Get a cheeky Nando's. Some nights it's lit up, some nights it's not. Mornings even. No resting, stop in a pub. Nah. I've not had any alcohol now for 37 weeks. Just not bothered anymore. I wasn't joking, good look out there. Thank you very much. Okay, well, you know. Everywhere you go, there's going to be something, isn't there? If you're afraid of everything, what's the point in being here? Thank you, Jeffrey. Fantastic. I've not had any for 5 years. Tracy, that's awesome. It is, it's awesome. That's really good. To be honest, I didn't think I'd go this long. You know, I think I've mentioned this before, but I had a pain in my foot, and because of the pain in my foot, it wouldn't go away. But I'd been working 7 days a week, and my mum said maybe it's gout. So I looked it up, and I thought, that doesn't look too good. Gout. Dishty, hello. That, you know, so I gave it up for a couple of weeks, and because I felt so much better, I was getting better sleep and everything, I thought I'm just going to keep going, and that's what I've done. I've just kept going. But I've had days where I thought, no, I fancy a drink of alcohol, but I haven't bothered, and it's just gone on and on and on now. So yeah, 5 years is pretty awesome, Tracy. Am I Daphne's brother from Frasier? I've never watched Frasier, sorry. I don't know who that is. But maybe we are uncannily alike. Super Yaya. Do you feel better? Yes. 1,000,000%. You notice any major changes in your life? The only major change, in all honesty, is I feel more happy. And that sounds stupid, but I've mentioned this on most of my videos. I feel so much happier every day from just being outside. But health and fitness, maybe slightly feeling a little bit better. I find hills a lot easier now. And when I'm going up a hill, I'm out of breath, but it recovers faster. That really is the only sort of physical benefit I've noticed. But it's just a mental one, really, from feeling better, happier by being outdoors in nature, I think is the one big takeaway that's worked for me. And I get up because I enjoy it. Excuse me. And also, I've not had a cold this winter. Every single winter without fail, I usually get 2 colds. Sounds a bit weird, but I do. But everyone else in my family have had one, and I've not had one. So I'm putting that down to the exercise. Time goes quickly, Tracy Harding. Yeah. I feel it feels so good waking up without a hangover or feeling rough. Just waking up and feeling productive and ideas coming to me. I love it. See what you can do when you're not drinking. Ouch. I have gout and flare-ups, hurts like a son of a gun. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. Jeffrey, sorry to hear that. Free Tommy Robinson, okay. It doesn't sound stupid, makes perfect sense, and that's amazing. Good for you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's the moon. I'm getting a new phone. It should be coming today, and I've got to set it all up later on after work. But hopefully it's going to have a better camera that works in dark So hopefully we'll get a nicer, clearer, better picture. Shane, hello. Thank you so much for the kind words. Have an amazing day. 145 people watching me walking. How are you all? Please give us one of them. Click that subscribe button if you want to. Don't have to. We talk, we walk. 10,000 steps every day. Let's go. Every day is a beautiful day. It's all about your mindset. It really is. When you're positive, when you're upbeat, everything seems to work a little bit more in your favour. But when you're always down, things often don't always work out as you expect. In general, I'm not saying that's a golden... Whoops, God, that was slippy. Nearly went over then. Live streaming, man falls over. Can you imagine? Good morning from Nashville, Don. Tennessee, how are you? Tracy, any other life changes? No. But it is in my mind, the biggest thing for me to change is what I eat. Like I say, I work for myself. I work outdoors. I work in people's gardens, on people's lawns. And I've been doing that for 13 years. And I enjoy it. But it's frustrating every winter when I can't work. So, also being around chemicals every single day. And I'm just wary of my health. So, I've come up with the idea to do this. Walking. 1 for fitness. 2 for lifting your mood. 3 potentially as a new way of earning money. We will see how it goes. Let's grow this channel if we can. That's why I kindly say if anybody's enjoying it, please subscribe, although you don't have to. Main thing is, let's change your life as well. I've had people coming on now, regulars every single day, and several of them have told me that they've started going to the gym or they've started walking. And for me, that is what it's all about. Seeing you guys doing it. Lewis, are you in the... Yes, I'm in the UK. I'm in the UK. The country itself's lovely. It's all about mindset, isn't it? I know things are happening in the UK. Yeah, what else can we say? It is what it is. Okay. Jay, your streets are so different than the USA. Yeah, it's I love seeing some of your guys' streets actually. Mainly on YouTube, so that's how we all get to see what each other's streets are like. But I can't wait for lighter mornings, which will come in the next few months, and we can try different places to walk, show you some different things. People have been asking me to do different places, like going round the football stadium, so I can do that at one point. Might do that at the weekend. We'll see. I can't remember when I'm doing the skydiving, if it's this weekend or next, but yeah, lots of places to go. Super, yeah, you're a landscaper too. Awesome. I hear you're in the winter time. I'm always off because of the snow. Yeah, that's the only thing that stops me is the snow and a frost. But normally the frost is gone by mid-morning. Good on you, brother. I just quit nicotine, sugar and booze. 2025, yes. Boom, get in. Get in, Don. Excuse me. Oh, it's going to be awesome. Hang in there. You've got to go through the swamp first. The alligator infested swamp. And it's going to be hard going for quite some time, I'm sure. There's going to be days where it's hard. The swamp is deep, it's thick. There's going to be alligators, there's going to be all sorts of obstacles, but you'll come out the other side and then the sun will start shining. Grandson, whereabouts in the UK? I'm in Doncaster, which is part of Yorkshire, South Yorkshire. Eden, Sean, it's me. Hello. You're back once again. Awesome. Thank you for popping in. The road bring me back too. Don, awesome. Yes. Lewis. Hope you guys fight for better wages. Shaun of the Dead. Hello. Yes. Shaun of the Dead. Destructive habits. I have an alcohol problem. Well, okay. I don't know how serious your problem is, and I'm just a normal guy. I'm not an expert or anything like that. But good on you for talking about it. Can I show you my face? Of course I can. 2 secs. There you go. It looks better from that angle, not that angle, because I've got this double chin thing going off. But I'm getting healthy, I'm getting fitter, and I'm losing weight. So yeah, there you go. And when I'm on camera, I feel like I've got to keep thinking of something to say. So it's like you're on stage. But I guess that's what this is all about, isn't it? On YouTube. Some people like to see the roads and see where we're going and see all the different places, so I do switch between front and rear camera. Don't have any guns. We don't allow guns in the UK. Where you from, mate? Just Jart, sorry. It's hard to read your names because I'm walking and everything's shaking about. I'm from Doncaster in South Yorkshire in the UK. How much weight have I lost? It varies, but usually roughly a pound a week. But not every week. Some weeks my diet's not the best. Other weeks we've had Christmas and things like that. But when I eat good, it is usually a good pound a week, if not more. But I'm not in any rush. I'm happy to get slow, steady progress. I got double chin from too many cigarettes. Yeah, mine's from too much beer. What football club? I don't. Sorry. I just am not into many sports, to be fair. I've never really been interested in football. Do you know, I was going to go the other way today and I completely forgot. Not to worry. Right, let's cross over here. Good morning, good afternoon everybody. We're live streaming from Doncaster in South Yorkshire in the UK. Just walking every day, 10,000 steps. They've still got the Christmas lights on. Unless it's like an aquarium or something. Maybe I should go and knock on the door and ask. Do you think I'd get arrested? That looked like Stonehenge. Maybe it is. Maybe it's a medieval Doncaster henge thing. Keep up all of his stuff. Thank you, S&Z the Great. Yes. Thanks for the reminder, because sometimes we all need it. Even me. We're all human, aren't we? We all have moments. But we keep going. We keep going. Okay. So I've got to get up that hill there. This is where all the puffing and panting comes in. Woo! Have you seen that movie for lions? No? I have not. Have not. Can't believe we've got frost again. $121 people on. Happy days. How are you? Keep smiling. Come on. Make life happen. Summer spring, yes. I can hear the birds singing now, tweeting around. What time is it? It is 5:22 in the morning. So this is the UK. Moon's looking pretty good. There's still the odd bit of snow hanging around, but it's almost gone. Is it raining? No. There's a bit of frost on the ground. But it gets up to 7 degrees today, so this will be gone in a couple of hours. An Amazon driver does about 10 to 20k steps a day. Yes. And I also do a lot in my job. I run a lawn care business. And I'm on about 15-20 lawns most days. And I walk up and down the lawns. I probably get at least another 10,000 steps in. Right, Sally. Hello, how are you? Sorry, just catching my breath a bit. Sorry, I only just came in. Why are you walking 10,000 steps a day? I was ready for a change. Life just felt the same. You know, getting up, going to work, eating poorly, eating not very well, bad stuff, and wanted to become healthier and fitter and to create better habits, more positive habits, habits what serve you, and that's what I've been doing. So these habits are good habits because it's an easy thing to do, walking, for most people, compared to running. And so it becomes something that which is more likely you can stick to it. So that's why I've been doing it. Plus, as I've been doing it, I've been enjoying it so much. I hear the birds. Whew. Right, we're coming to the top of the hill now. So I hear the birds every morning and it all puts me in a good mood. So really that's why I've been doing it. Just for a change really. In my job I'm around chemicals every day, and my sister died almost a year ago. She was 53, she had cancer, and so the aim is to live your life. You know, she was full of life, full of joy for everybody. She was such a character, and you've got to live. So I thought, do you know what, I don't want to die early. I'm going to change what I do. I want to become healthier. I want to do something that's less stressful. My job is quite stressful, and so it's basically all about a change of life, a change of scenery, and hopefully one day a way of making money, if I can make this into a full-time thing. But we'll see. If that happens, then I'll be doing a lot more walking, visiting a lot more places. Just a sec. I had to pull my trousers up there. Sorry about that. They're coming down. Right. ANZ the Great. How long have we been doing this for tonight? 58 days. Every single day. Frost, yes. Heat Zeke. That's very good. Did the same thing last year. Walked 7 kilometers a day. Fantastic. 3.5 in the morning, 3 at night. Lost over 80 pounds. That is incredible. Well done. Well done. Have you noticed, are you still doing it now, or have you noticed weight sort of coming back on? That was the case with me. I actually lost 70 pounds 13 years ago. I went to the gym and I actually lost it in 3 months, which was insane. But I felt amazing. However, after 3 months, I stopped going to the gym because I felt I was where I needed to be. But over these last 12 years or so, it's just slowly been creeping back on. Amber, how cool. You can have some of our snow. It's nice for the kids, isn't it? Cornish wagon. Is it Cornish wagon? Cornish vegan, sorry. When I'm walking, the phone's shaking. It's really hard to see your usernames. I do apologise. Good morning from Cornwall. Good morning. Lewis, no. Never done any sort of cool drugs or anything like that. I think when I was 16 or 17, I had one drag on someone's cigarette trying to be cool, and it was disgusting. Well, it was to me, and that was that. I think that was that. Norma, please. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up on comments. A ghost hunt, no. It is nice to have the company, Tracy. It really is. It just makes it fly by. It is, it's really nice. So I enjoy it as well with you guys being here. Deepest condolences, thank you. Where am I going? Just get my 10,000 steps in. It's like walking and contemplating. Yes, absolutely. Sorry guys, I'm just catching up on your comments. Condolences. Time is about 5:30 in the morning. All the best from Chicago. Thank you, Michael. Skilled. Folder, yes, it's the UK. Morning. Yeah, Britain. Where am I? Ranjifa. I'm in the UK, Doncaster to be precise, which is South Yorkshire. Let's make it happen. So we're all caught up on the comments now. So yes, slow, steady progress is being made, and that is more likely something I can stick to because it's easy. It's no good going to the gym and trying to do the biggest workout ever, and then you just give up because it's too hard and you feel really bad after. Walking's easy, it's repeatable. Ooh, God, slippy. Matteo, keep safe from psychos. Oh, trust me, my ex-wife is one of them. And by the way, anyone that's been here before, you'll know what I'm talking about. This is not derogatory to ex-wives in the slightest. My ex-wife is a psycho. Okay, that's just my ex-wife in my life, and I've talked about this before, the issues that have been faced there, but yeah, it is what it is. Right, so Sally, hang on, I'm just walking on some mud here. See, the ground's not too hard, it's quite soft, which means it's only a light frost. It's not a deep frost. So this frost should have been cleared. Probably about 9:30, I'm expecting. Okay. Good luck to you. I try and walk as much as I can. Major heart attack. Oh my goodness. 3 years ago, and walking is good. All the best from Norfolk. Oh, Sally, that's awful. I know it happens, but it's when you speak to someone or have a conversation with someone who's had one. Because it's still, statistically, it's not many people survive heart attacks, do they? Statistically, or so I'm led to believe. Is it something like only 30% of people? So well done you for coming through that, and you've got a time to, you're still here for a reason. Tracy, how long does it take to walk 10,000 steps? Well, on my Samsung app it usually says around 88 minutes, but let's call it 90 minutes, so an hour and a half. If you'd have asked me this, if you'd have said to me 2 months ago, I'm going to get up at 4:30 every single morning and go and walk in all weathers, I'd have laughed. Because all my brain was focused on 2 months ago was trying to grow my business. So I'd be up, I'd be working on my website, I'd be working on promotional materials, whatever. But I'd be glued to my laptop, glued to my phone all the time. But this is why I'm saying my life is so much better now, and I would not spend time with my family when I should be. So every evening, instead of being in the room with my wife and daughter, my son's upstairs by the way, playing on his Xbox, I'd go in the kitchen and I'd be on my laptop and I'd just pop in. But things are so much different now. My priorities have all changed. So now I'm getting up. I'm walking in the morning because this is me time. This is my time to do something for me, to work on me. And when I've worked on me, I feel happier, I feel more fulfilled. And that's what it means. When you do that, you are a better mum, dad, whoever, for the others in your life. Because you've done what you want to do for you. You know? But now, instead of being on my laptop in the evening, I am in the front room with my wife, spending quality time there. My daughter does a Taylor Swift shows. She calls them a show. She puts Taylor Swift on YouTube on the TV, and she comes in with a little outfit on and does a little dance. And usually she gets me to be a backing dancer. So we all have a bit of a giggle. And myself and my wife have started watching a few things on TV. And I haven't really watched much TV for 10, 12 years. Right. Richard, have I got a fiver, mister? No. Sorry. Take care, you're doing great. Thank you, Owen. Owen Butcher, thank you. Big Stew 22. Bruv, tea time, innit? I'll be getting a nice brew when I get in about 35 minutes or so. Facts. Self-improvement is great. 100%. Okie dokie. I have a massive blister under my foot. I've already had one on my left foot and that's gone. That was a few weeks ago, and now I've got another one under my first two toes on my right foot. But it's not too bad. I can feel it, but it's not really sort of painful or anything. All good fun. No problem. Yes, the snow is gone. We have to be thankful for that. Weight-wise. That was my phone dinging just to let me know I've done 6,000 steps. I need to find the setting in Samsung Health to adjust it to 10,000. My gosh, my trousers keep coming down. I think the drawstring is getting a bit loose. Or it's because I'm losing weight. Anyway, just thought you might want to know that. Just a sec, I'm going to pull them up. There you go, crisis averted. S&Z, did I answer your question? I think so. Whoa, what is the most infuriating stereotype people assume about Brits? I have no idea. Honestly, don't have any idea. I don't think there is one. There's nothing really that infuriates me. I think it's just a mindset, isn't it? I guess for British people, queuing is a normal thing. So when we go to shops and stores and things like that, we all queue. I know some countries queuing is not a normal thing. Back in 2002, when I first got married, my first marriage by the way, we went to Cancun in Mexico, and people over there never queued. But yeah, nothing really infuriates me. We all get niggled from time to time in life when you ask the kids to do something. and then they just sit there talking and waffling on, but we'll get there. It's all good fun. Basil brush. Yes, the snow is gone. Where am I walking? I'm just walking around Doncaster, getting my 10,000 steps in every day. Thanks for asking. Super Yaya. So waiting in a line is queuing. Sorry. When you're waiting to be served, let's say you're in a hotel and there's a bar or a restaurant somewhere where you're going to eat. We wait, we stand behind one another in a line waiting to be served. Awesome. No problem at all. Favourite food? I don't know. I do eat a lot of bread, but I know it's not good for you. Yeah. Whew. Happy days. Happy days. So I've come out earlier today. I think I woke up at 10 past 4, quarter past 4. 52 minutes we've been going now. Gigs, thank you. 52 minutes and it's 5:42. So yeah, 4:50. We came out at 4:50 this morning. Thank you, Gigs. Yes, I have to remind myself it was only, well, it's only coming up to 2 months now, although it feels like I've been doing it for a long time. And you imagine that your health's going to be much further along. But all good things come, don't they, to those who wait. Patience is a virtue. Morning. Man, I don't know why, but you made my night. I'm also walking and it just feels like people are connected. Yes! 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 SNZ the Great. Come on! Yes! Love that! Love that! You're being outside, getting outside of the four walls. It makes you feel so much better, doesn't it? This is what I'm trying to convey. This is what I'm trying to tell people. And it is awesome to hear you saying that. I'm going to screenshot that. That is really good. Do you have a channel? SNZ the Great. If you film any of your walks, let me know. You'll have to comment under one of my normal videos and I'll go and check out your channel. Gigs makes diet much easier. Just wanted to stop in here and tell you to keep pushing. You're letting your body know that you are alive. Thank you, and thanks for popping in. It means a lot. I appreciate it. and you'll reap the benefits and live longer. Yeah, like I say, I've not had a cold this winter, and that is not like me at all. Sally, okay, that's next. Start running. Maybe. I used to run a lot, and to prove that, if you go onto Facebook and look out for Lean Mean Running Machine, you'll see me there. Oh, he was going way too fast. So yeah, I may get back into running. I don't know. It's a lot harder to live stream when you're running and film, but anything's possible, I guess. We'll just see what happens. Owen, 15 next and 20, maybe. As long as I turn up every day and do it, that's the thing. I do, but that was when I was a kid, or young teen, sorry. Yeah, no worries. You're a bit older now. Yeah, well, awesome, you're doing it, you're making it happen, you're feeling good. And when you feel good about something, it makes you want to keep doing it. Right. Awesome. Because I've come out earlier, normally that guy on his bike, I pass him when I'm coming up the road. I came out a lot earlier today. But it feels good to have got something done before the day begins. Right on. So my aim is to change my life. One, with this channel, to grow this channel and make it a full-time thing. So just keep going, keep turning up, being consistent. And two, to sort of ease back off from the chemicals. Whether it becomes a full-time thing to not have the chemicals, which would be amazing if that happens, but different lifestyle, a healthier lifestyle, so that's what I'm trying to achieve. Whew. Happy days. Right on. Okay, so this is where we were earlier. We came past this shop that sells wedding dresses and prom dresses. So we've got that one and some wedding dresses. And on the opposite side of the road is a funeral director, so you can get married and buried. Okay, man, here. I thought I was just going to skip watching this, but now I'm sort of invested in it somehow. Oh, bless you. S&Z, that's very kind of you to say. I must be doing something good. More and more people every day are hanging around. I think it's just the fact I'm turning up every day motivates one or two people to start thinking about their own healthy habits. And just being out in nature and feeling happier by being out in nature. Hopefully that encourages other people to do the same. Tracy, you'd have sat on that bench. I ain't got time to sit on a bench. I want to get home, get the kettle on, get a drink. Oh yeah, all good. You just made a coffee. Bring me one, Tracy. You would if you could. I should probably make a flask and bring a flask. But then I'll be struggling to hold the phone and swap hands and stuff like that. Bless you. Ah, happy days. Happy days, boys and girls. Keep smiling. Come on, let's go. Let's do it. Everything's good. Life is amazing. Nature is amazing. Really is. Really is. Did anybody see my video, the short I made a few days ago? With the frost on the inside of my van screen. It was just like a tree. It was unbelievable. Backpack with a long straw. Yeah. Trouble is, if I start drinking loads of coffee, I'm going to need to go to the toilet. So you've got to plan that one in, haven't you? What's the coolest thing that you have checked off your bucket list? Gosh. Golly gosh, I don't know, actually. I'm supposed to have all the answers, but I really don't. What have I done? I swam in a pool with some dolphins. I've done that. That was in 2002 in Mexico. There's loads more I want to do. I became a boss working for myself. That's pretty cool. I don't really have any. Oh, trousers keep coming down. Nature is amazing, yes. It really is. It really is, and yet it's always there, isn't it? Nature's always there, it's always been there. Tracy, here you go. I was going to sit down, but it's cold and frosty. It's freezing cold, that. But we can pretend we sat down. But I'm not stopping. Bye bye, bench. You'd still sit. I know, but you get a wet bum. Cold wet bum. Trust me, I was quite tempted actually. I probably wouldn't want to get up once I sit down. Right, 5:55 in the morning. You like the architecture? Yeah, I guess we take it for granted, don't we? When it's your own place, you take it for granted. Right, I'm struggling for what to say now. So I'll just keep walking. I might end the live stream in a few minutes. We'll be back again tomorrow. Yeah. So when I get to the petrol station, I'll call it a day with a live stream. I can stay on if you want. S and Z, if you want me to stay on, I'm more than happy to. It's just I'm struggling for what to say now. I've been talking non-stop for an hour and all the thoughts have gone out my head. But I really genuinely don't mind staying on. Adam, good morning. Let's get it on. Come on. Super Yaya, have a great day, you too. Have a great sleep and hope tomorrow's amazing. Tracy, we don't mind. Silence is nice. Cool. Yeah, lots of red cars yesterday. I know, how bizarre was that? Shall I talk about that? Let's talk about that. Because I've done a video on this before, haven't I? You've probably seen it. Where you're looking to buy a red car and then all of a sudden you start seeing red cars everywhere all the time. But the thing is, they've always been there, haven't they? You're just not focused on them. And life is like that. Life is just like that. There are opportunities out there which are always there, but you haven't been focused on them. So whether that's making money, starting a business, becoming healthier, the opportunities are there and have always been there. It's when you start to think about them and start to focus on them. You feel like you're walking. Awesome. Well, I appreciate you being here as well. Walking and talking. About 10 more minutes or so. 10-15 minutes, we'll be back home. The coolest place I've been. Trying to think. I say Mexico was amazing. When I first got married in 2002. And it was Cancun. And we actually went into the jungle, to the pyramids, Chichen Itza. That was amazing. Do you like olives? No, I can't stand olives. I have tried them and just do not like them at all. Tracy, you walked last night with your daughter? Yes, way to go. That is awesome. Awesome. Sally, you live out in the sticks, so my 10,000 steps would be in the total dark. P.S. Get you some braces. I think I need to. There is a drawstring which I tie, but I think it comes a bit loose, so I need to readjust that. Yeah. You can absolutely have my olives. That sounds wrong, doesn't it? You can have my olives. But no, seriously, I don't like olives. Maybe I should retry them. It has been over 20 years. Boo, I've been buying an olive mix at the store. Has blue cheese. Blue cheese as well. Bleh, sorry, not for me. That's smelly blue cheese stuff. Salad with shredded cheese, so good. I'm trying to agree with you, Adam. I'm trying to agree, but I will graciously just decline trying that at the moment. I say my diet's not very good. Well, I say it's not good. It's not bad. It just could be better. The problem is, and it is an excuse, by the way, is because we are busy, we run our business together. So my wife runs the office, and she's always sat down in front of the laptop, calling customers, doing the paperwork, and she's really busy. And I'm out doing the lawn treatment, so I'm really busy. And it ends up being like 10 o'clock at night some nights where we're getting stuff done, and we're just busy. But I know it's an excuse. I know it's all about priorities. I'm aware. But I think it's because we are still getting healthier and losing weight that it's not so much of a priority at the moment, but it does need to be. So what do I eat? Well, breakfast is either a bowl of muesli or some toast. Lunch, maybe like a sandwich meal deal from a shop or store, which is like a sandwich, a drink and a snack, which can be, you know, chocolate crisps or even a bit of fruit. And then evening meal is basically whatever we've got. Sometimes we'll cook a proper dinner, which will be chicken, potatoes, vegetables or sausages. And other times we'll just get something out of the freezer. So, you know, it could be a frozen meal, it could be fish fingers with whatever. But it's just because we're busy. Although that, I know, like I'm saying, it is an excuse. If you want something, you do it. I get that. But when I have switched my focus to healthier eating, I've done really, really well with it. It's like the analogy of the red cars. When you focus on it, more things like that come into your head. So basically, you do better. You see more red cars, you see more opportunities, you eat better, you pick better foods. So when I have been doing it well, it'll be like a jacket potato with salad. But obviously the nicer foods often take a little bit more preparing. Or maybe they don't, but that's what I believe. So it's all about time and just prioritising things. Favourite American meal? I don't know. I've never actually been to America. I've been to Mexico, but I think I chose English foods. I should really broaden my horizons with food choices. But we'll get there. We'll get there anyway. The walking's helping a lot. Favourite way to eat your food? Example, fried or grilled? Not really fried. It's usually something in the oven or even the air fryer. Right. We are about 5 minutes from home, so I will be ending this live stream in a couple of minutes. Tracy started the carnivore diet last year. Find it simple and so quick to prepare, just really enjoying it. Steak and eggs. Do you know, years ago when the Atkins diet was all the rage, I had a go at that, and it was very filling. I never felt hungry, and I was losing like a pound a day. It was amazing. We were having a competition at work. I used to work for Toyota on the production lines, and we're having a competition to see who could lose the most weight in a month. But I got a bit bored with it because it were mainly just meat and eggs, but that was just through limited knowledge, really, on my behalf. But so I've done that. I've also done the plant-based diet a couple of years ago, and I quite enjoyed it. But these days, my personal belief is just a good varied diet is key. It's only because I've read stories and reports of one diet and then stories and reports of another diet. You think this plant-based diet is supposed to be super healthy, and then there's some people on YouTube that are big plant-based people that are getting cancer. So I just think it's all about, life is all about happiness, not being stressed, and eating a good varied diet. That's kind of my belief at the moment, but you know, life can change. Half orc, half man, how are you doing? I'm just trying to get fitter and healthier and being more consistent. Enjoyed the walk, thank you, Sally. Oh, get out of bed now. Okay, have a great day, Sally. Right, I'm gonna get off. Stay away from sugar and alcohol, thank you. Yeah, I've not had any alcohol now for 37 weeks today. It might be 38, but I think it's 37 weeks today. Right, I'm going to end the live stream, but I just wanted to say thank you everybody that stayed with me and popped in today. As usual, if you're not subscribed, please click on that subscribe button. Trying to grow the channel, and the more people we can reach, the better. Give us a thumbs up. Have a good day. Thanks for popping in, Tracy and everybody else. See you tomorrow. Cheers.